Hello guys, Finnish Bear here. I am over with Cryptic Gaming right now. Not in Walter White. Walter White's got another ridiculous war because of this new war matching system. It's an absolute joke. Anyway, when on my last video I said that Walter White was going up against Cryptic Gaming, looked like they were a great clan. Uh, it was going to be a heck of a battle for us, and it certainly was. So I'll go back and pull up the war log, and you can see Cryptic Gaming smoked Walter White. Um, we just weren't up for it. They had better bases, they had better attacks, they worked as a team. We made some crucial errors, and 40 to 29. That is the most Walter White's ever been beaten by. Before the new war matching system now. I don't know what's going to happen with this next war we're in, and I'll make a video later on today about that. But when you see this war matchup Walter White has, it's an absolute joke. Anyway, I just want to come over here and highlight some of the attacks that they've done in the last war. Originally, I wanted to show their attacks on our bases just because they dominate them. I mean, they absolutely trashed us. So, but some of the guys didn't want traps shown, etc. And then the maintenance update came through, and I lost the ability to go back and play those videos. So, anyway, I'll talk some more about the update in general on the video later today, and I'm just gonna lead you into some videos showing Cryptic Gaming taking on Grim Reapers from the last one. A couple great attacks there, and give them the credit they're due for being a great clan. And love being over here and talking to the guys. Really nice to run across a mature clan. Not a bunch of kids running around, and they really care about the strategy of the game. So, really excited to be here, and looking forward to share some of these attacks with you guys. All right, I want to start off with this attack by Great Eagle on the kid. A lot of people are complaining, lost the 30 seconds, can't get the job done. This is a Town Hall 11 with max heroes on a Town Hall 10. But it's certainly very easy to still get it done, especially with, the maxed Valks, the max Hogs that are on Town Hall 10 now. And I think they've really tried to start to balance it out so you can get the 3 stars on the Town Hall 10. If she doesn't have the max heroes here, or the Warden, this is still going to be a 3-star, I think. Thing about this base, I guess this is kind of a modified sort of a Chiefs Pats base, but if you're going to have your ADs out on the edge like that, rather than behind that box, you're going to get walked every single time. So move those ADs over to where the cannon is, so at least you get some protection from a queen walk. Now, here she takes the kill squad in here with the queen. I normally don't like to do this because very often those healers are going to come off her once she gets back to full life and go over to the golems, and you've lost the healers for the entire raid. So that doesn't happen here. Even though the queen is full, one comes off, but then they stay on her. Right? Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. And I just cannot figure out why they stay on, even though she's got full life. But it works, and it's a crucial part of this raid. So she's got witches out. King's going to go around to the right. Queen's going to go around to the left. Witches into the middle, which is perfect, just soaking everything up. The witches not, the Skelly's not setting off the bombs now is a big detractor for me to using the witches, but we'll see how that works out. I'm sure we'll come up with a comp that works well for it. So the Queen's over there on her own to the left. Great. No 80s in sight, so she's going to live. King pops his way into the box. Beautiful. Skelly's in there. Going to work on those a little bit. Just needs to get to that Inferno, but Skellies are on it. No issues at all. Less than a minute left in this replay. Queen's going to come around the corner and clean everything up. Warden's in the middle. Got an MVP Wizard in the middle there. King's working on the boxing in the Town Hall, but, doesn't have too much deep point defense on him. Can afford to drop the poison there with no issues. But now all you've got left is a witch, a couple minions, the queen, and the key here is having those troops on the backside available to clean. And so often attacks will stall out, coming around the corner and getting those last few buildings at the backside. And she saves 2 giants and a couple of whiz here. They come around the corner, clean the base up, a couple archers there, and it's game over. 3-star on the base in less than 3 minutes. So something that easily can be done. All right, next attack I want to review is Cryptic Glide taking on Tone. So I'm going to start off in the northeast. Giant whiz down just to try and help create that funnel and keep anybody from shopping around the outside. Maybe an extra wizard was in order there. Could have gotten down to the dark barracks. I'm not sure. Sends the hogs down to try and pull the CC. He's got it out. Then he's going to bring the kill squad in on the northeast side. So kind of a modified Goho. He's got a Pekka in there, which is a little bit different than normal. But plenty of wizards down here. So if you get a hound that comes out of the clan castle, the wizard going to take it down real fast. Not to worry. Breaks open a hole. Not sure on the jump there. You use wall breakers and then drop the jump on the outside, but it gets the job done at the end of the day. They're coming down, and the king pops out of the box, like the heroes like to do. So king's going to go shopping around the east side. Turns out not to hurt him here, but I don't think that's ideally what you want. You want to get those guys in there, soaking up all the damage from the core defenses. But there we go. Drops hogs. Uses the king's ability. Hogs are going into the center. Still got a great kill group up in the north with the queen. A bunch of wizards up in the north box. Golems coming around to the middle to soak up some damage. Got a ton of skellies, ground skellies on the hogs there. Probably could use poison, but gets them out, and they're still going around. A little pack of barbs down there in the south, taking out the outside defenses also. You see the golems have gone straight to the base. That's exactly what you want. Golems have gone east to west. They're going to take all the damage out in front of those hogs with the proper heal drops. King's still down there, beating his way out of that box. The barbs here are going to take down those skellies, which is kind of cool. And then, what have you got left? You've got the queen pounding on the town hall, and then 2 golems there with 3 archer towers on them. So they're not going to get anything done. They're not going to do anything. 38 seconds left. And then this is the time when you want to have the backup, minion, archer, wizard, because with the new time decrease, you don't have as much. You need to have a couple troops, no matter what, kept on the backside, just to make sure to clean this stuff up. And then he ends up finishing it off. Just 12 seconds under, I think, the 3-minute time limit. But anyway, great job, Cryptic Glide. All right, gonna take a look at David taking on Dev. He's going with a Go Ba Ho from the south. He's one of the guys got a 6-pack of War Stars. David, Isaac, and Volmer all got 6-packs here, so I want to make sure I feature one of his videos. So 9 going up to take on 6, creating the southern funnel that we always see. Golem's going in the core, king's in, queen's in, jump to the middle to get that town hall. We all know you cannot leave a queen alive if you're going to bring your hogs in. Look, the Valk's going in to do some work. I love those new Valks. They are so, so strong. Oh, here we're going to go. Hogs coming from the southeast. It's going to kind of work them counterclockwise. Dropping in the heel. Heroes tanking in the middle. Lava Hound finally pops, but the queen's going to take that on, and there's a couple whiz down there, so it's no problem at all. And then just going to continue to work around to the north with the hogs. Go Vaho, if done well, and you know where those double big bombs are, is pretty unstoppable attack at this level when done well. And again, it's not sending them all in one big mass, just moving around the outside. Could drop poison here. Again, I mentioned this before, but there we go. Poison down, so nice work. King and queen still moved in the middle, still alive. Hogs are just going around, taking everything down, and then there we go again with any successful attack with the new time. A whole bunch of archers going down on the northeast. Going to take those buildings down and work their way around, just following the hogs around. They didn't make it all the way around, but you still got the queen coming in and the king. It kind of gets a little close here, too, because you definitely didn't want to get the queen up there on that wall and get pounded by the archer and the cannon. But the king's going to help pound her way through. She moves in, still got the ability, so that's going to be crucial because she starts taking some damage here pretty quick. If she didn't have the ability, it's going to be a close run thing. But there it is, pops it, and all it is cleanup time. So, nice job to Dave. Going up three spots, take out their 6. All right, on to Isaac. He also had the 6-pack War Stars that I talked about. His other attack was basically the same as Dave's, just a copy of almost the same base. So I want to show this base, which is a little bit little bit more unique, in 3 minutes 2 seconds. So this was a close run thing. Goes in, uses the hog to pull out the CC. Got the lava hound in there. Speed this up. 2 minions, a couple wizards. A little early on the poison drop because poison's going to be gone by the time that it pops. But ends up just going ahead and dropping the kill squad and bringing those pups over. So he's got the kill squad, south-southeast orientation. A couple wizards behind him. Golems go in. The wizards are going to take out the pups. Wall break off to the side, open up a little box, and then continue in, kind of away from where I think he wanted to go. But he's got the king coming in, queen coming in. Got a nice funnel made. Drop the rage. Definitely wants to get to that queen, even though she's a level 4. It's a necessity to get her out. And oh, there's the king. He's in the box. Everybody back to the middle. There you go. So aggroed onto her, and they're going to make their way to the center of the base, which is probably better for the overall attack in the long run. Hogs come from the southwest side. Big pack of them. Definitely wasn't a fresh base, or wouldn't be sending in hogs like that. Single big bomb there. Drops the heal. And hogs are just going to path around and just take down everything as they go. So drops another heal there. Knows he's got bombs there. Queen's still working a little bit. Hog's still coming around. Queen's going to die here. Got a couple wizards on the outside taking things down. King's pounding away on the hogs. Couple skellies up there. Get the whiz. Drops the poison. Just got to take these defenses down in the corner. No life left at all on those hogs. So let's see how many of those the king's going to end up getting. Not many, because he's left alive. And the battle is over. So a nice 3-star. Go ahead and take a look at what Cryptic Gaming did to the Grim Reapers. So, I mean, everything. 3-starred, up and down. Left this base behind. Guess just must have got away from him. Doesn't look too hard, but attacks on it were close, but not all the way. And then all the way up to the top, just leaving their town hall 11 left. So 42 out of 45. They did a great job. This clan wasn't too tough in comparison with the Walter White matchup, but just showing how they do. And a lot of times, guys hitting their equal or moving up. Starting at the bottom, moving their way up. Great, solid scouts that really show where the traps and the big bombs are, and really let the top guys make sure that they can handle their business when they do their attacks. So overall, a great clan, great leadership. It's been a real pleasure to be over here with these guys and to see what makes them tick. And I'm sure we'll be seeing more of Cryptic Gaming in the future coming up. So hopefully we get a rematch with them. But if not, I'll be stopping by over here to check in on them. So anyway, thanks Cryptic Gaming. Walter White appreciates it. And thanks for letting me come over in the clan and film some of your attacks. Appreciate it.